So today I have an interesting story that I want to share with you. Now this event happened live in the market. I was opportune to be there and I know the person that this event happened to. Now it's not a sad one, it's a good one, and it's an event that you can learn and it will make you a lot of money in this agriculture. So if you're following me for the first time, my name is Denison. What I do is I share investment opportunities in agriculture. I open you up, show you businesses that you can do and make a lot of money. And most of these businesses, of course, are ones that I've done myself, or they are ones that I've reviewed, I've researched, and I've known people who are into it. And I also bring it out here so that if you're looking for where to invest your money in agriculture, you just take this information and run with them. So I don't share what is not practical, or I don't share what cannot be practiced. Most of them, they are done by myself or my company. So today I want to share another business with you. This video, I'm going straight to the point and I want you to follow me. We are going to do a lot of calculation. So what you have to do for me is to pick your calculator, sit down with your pen, let's punch calculator, do our mathematics, and see if this business is something that you can do. I will also show you the exact time of the year that you can start this business. So because maybe this year is already off, but we still have next year, we still have another year. But by next year, that is 2026, by this time, you should be able to make the exact amount of money this person made, right? Or even make more than what this person made. So this information is coming timely. It's going to help you to prepare. Now you know where you're going to invest your next $1 or your next $1,000 or your next $10,000. So when you know it, it is time for you to even start doing your study, doing your research, studying how the market works, so that when you come, you are not just coming into something that is an idea. It's something that you have researched thoroughly that you are investing money into. So this happened in market in Kano. So this woman I know, I will not be able to mention her name here for security reasons. So she bought pepper. So this is the calculation. She bought pepper around September, October, November season. So that was the season where they were harvesting pepper. So this was the period where she bought this pepper. And this pepper is called chili pepper. I've made another video on this channel explaining how chili pepper can be done and how you can tap in. So this one is just like a continuation to that video, but this one happened this year. Currently, that is last week, yes. So this one bought about 300 bags of chili pepper. When I made that video, chili pepper was around 100,000 to 120,000. That is for that particular pepper. You know, we have different species of chili pepper, but for this variety, which is a long one, she bought it at 100. It was selling around 100,000 around that December season. But around September, this pepper was selling for as low as $43. So I've written all of that here so that I will not forget one point. Due to how important this information is, I don't want to miss anything because I want you to do something with this information. So she bought this chili pepper, that is one bag, for $43. So $43, now currently the pepper was sold last market $81. So she bought for $43, she sold for $81, right? Now when you check, she bought 300 bags. So do your calculation. 300 bags by $43, that is over $13,000. Yes. So she used $13,000 to buy this pepper. This woman, she's someone who has been into the business for many years. They have mastered the art of trading in this business. So they know when to buy at the right time. They know when to sell at the right time, right? So this is what some of them, they are born into this business. They inherit the mathematics, how this business could be done from their parents. So it's not what they are assuming. They know the time to buy. So this is the kind of woman she is. So she bought this pepper, $13,000. This is big money, especially in Africa and most especially in Nigeria, it's over 21 million naira. So someone used 21 million to buy a commodity and store. So it will just tell you that this person is someone that have money and someone that understand the business. She has been into it. So she's not guessing. She's not doing guesswork. To a great level, she know with accuracy that this pepper I'm using 21 million naira to buy now, I'll make a lot of profit. So when she bought 300 bags. So if you check all the 300 bags by $43, you have $13,000 plus. So last week, she brought all the 300 bags to the market that she want to sell. So everybody was like, this is not the best time for you to sell your pepper. You just have to wait a little. By maybe rain should start around August, right? June, July, that period, right? This is the best time for you to sell your pepper. But she was like, she need money urgent to take care of maybe one of her relatives. So she don't want to use any other money except this one. Since she's already in profit, she would love to sell this one, cash out her profit. So she brought the 300 bags to the market. So normally how pepper is being sold here in Kano, people will bring their pepper to the market, that is open market. So buyers will come, bargain with you. When you are ready to sell, we have what is called mudu. They will measure it, put it in their sack and move. So this market is very big. You know, Kano is very big. We have more than 50 different village markets here. So what happened is that people all over Africa, there is no country that is not represented in this market. Be it Chad, Niger, Cameroon, Ghana, some even Asian countries come to this market to buy pepper. They buy because they have a lot of chili. Now, not just in Kano, we have other states, Kaduna, we have other states, Katsina. People bring out their chili to these markets within Kano. So people come there. So most times it's like fight to even buy this pepper. Maybe on a fateful day where they have a lot of buyers in the market, and then they don't have much pepper. Many people make a lot of profit at that time. So we have some of them who are experts in this market. They can just go there, settle down there and be waiting. What is the market? What is the current price today? So the buyers too, when they see that they don't have enough pepper in the market, they don't want to be bargaining too much. They will just pay. So from there, some of them that have in their store will just make call. They will bring their pepper, they will sell and cash out. So this is how most of them make money in this market. I've studied them for a very long time now. So this woman, she sold all her 300 bags. Now do your calculation, right? It's $1 by 300. That gives you $24,000. $24,000. That is gross profit, both the capital and the interest here. So now, if you minus $24,000 by $13,000 that she used to buy this pepper, you are going to get a net profit of $11,000. So this was what someone made within in less than 2 hours, because it was not more than 2 hours that all the people were calculated and back. This was what this woman made. Now, I don't know how much you have, and it does not matter if you don't have $10,000 or you don't have $15,000 or maybe you don't even have up to $5,000. This is a business that you can also try. You can also come in. I preach so much about trading of agro-commodities because I know as a beginner, it's one of the most easiest business you can start. Of course, it's capital intensive in some way, but here the level of knowledge that it will take, a beginner can do well and make a lot of money. So you don't need to be an expert. Now, if you want to start a poultry farm, you might not be profitable on day one or even year 1, year 2, year 5. Your farm might not be profitable. But when it comes to trading of agro-commodities, you can enter in the market today and be profitable. Of course, we have losses. We have instances where logistics can mess up with your business. Maybe price will go up or fall, stuff like that. But we can manage some of those excesses. You can know that this commodity, the price at this time, this is how they normally sell it. So you know when to buy. Now, in the same market, this one is someone I work with. She's my partner directly. She bought this pepper. She didn't buy much. She buy just, I think, 20 bags. Yes. So she was like, she want to sell because she need money too. So I was telling her, please, let's wait a bit and sell later. But she said no, she want to sell. So I called one of my colleagues, one of my staff, I told him, okay, it's time. One of our customer want to sell her pepper. So she did not buy from me. You know, I've been selling the pepper for a long time, but when she was buying, by then we have not met. So she bought the pepper from someone else at 120,000, right? Now at 120,000, she sold the pepper for 130. So she has made a profit of what? 10,000 per bag. She was very excited that she made 10,000. To me, who is my business, I was not happy that the profit margin is very low, because this is not the season where we can sell this pepper. But to her, she was happy, and I was also happy to a level, because at least the capital is preserved. Because one thing in business is that I don't like losing money. Even if I'm not making money, my capital should be safe. So if I invest 10 million and I make 200,000 and my capital is back intact with just a little profit of 200,000, I might not be happy, but I'll still be okay. Because the money I've made, I've taken care of some other expenses, and I'm able to get a net profit of 200,000, and my 10 million is safe, or my $1,000 is safe. I'm happy. I'll go again. But if you lose your capital in business, you have to look for other ways to raise capital again. So this woman sold her pepper. She made as little as 10,000, whereas another person made a profit of almost 95%. She made a little, but she was very happy that she had made that profit. So why I'm sharing this video to you is that there is this commodity, or there are many other commodities in the market that you should buy. So these two persons, what differentiates these two persons? One has higher experience. She know the exact time to buy pepper. The other one, she was just coming in for the first time, so she didn't know that the time she wanted to buy the pepper was late. Even though she bought late, she made profit, but the profit margin she made is small. If she bought earlier, timely, she will make more profit. So if you're watching this video now in April 2024 and you want to go into dry chili pepper, it is time for you to start planning, start saving your money, start looking for ways to raise your money, so that by that time you can buy 1,000 bags, you can buy 2,000 bags, you can buy even 10,000 bags. When you buy this pepper and keep, dry pepper is not something that lose value. It's hard, especially when it's properly dried. You will not be concerned that the pepper will get bad. There are many insects, by default, they will not come close to where pepper is. So your product is safe in the warehouse. All you're doing is you're looking for market, you're making your research, you're watching how the prices is going up and down. Now, trust me, this pepper is as if it's gold. It goes up and down as if it's crypto, Bitcoin. If you come to the market, you'll be surprised how the price is being done. Sometimes you can even buy from another market, take it to the next market and make profit. But for you, maybe you're a working class, you have another business, you don't want to leave your job to come and do this business. Save your money. When it's time, reach out to me. You can even save my WhatsApp number now, so that when it's time, I can supply you enough of this pepper. You can even prepare your warehouse facility now. We have many people in the East who come to Kano to buy this pepper. If you're from the East, you can arrange your money. We have other states that don't find this pepper, they need it. If you're in Ghana, you can arrange your money. We send this pepper to Ghana, we send to Cameroon, we send to Niger, we can send to you in UK, we can send to you in US. If you're in Canada, you need this pepper, there is no cost for alarm. We can send it to you. We can ground it to powder, add value to it, and send it to you. All you have to do is pick it and sell and make a lot of money. So this video, I just want to show you how much this woman made within 2 hours or less than 24 hours, and how she was able to make it. Not that she gambled 24 hours. She has planned. It's her business. She have gotten the experience for a long time. So when it was time for her to make profit, it was easier. So you can start your preparation now, so that by the time the season is out, you reach out to me and I will help you secure this pepper, send it to you, you keep it safe, so that when it's time for you to market, I can even help you to sell it. If you don't know where to sell, I can help you to sell and you make your profit. So thank you for paying careful attention to this. My job will be that by next year, this same time, you're coming here to comment. So you can save this video so that it will keep you You can keep it as a record so that by this time next year, you come here and comment that you listen to this, you took action, and this is how much you have made. You can make 100-fold, you can make 60-fold, and you can make 30-fold of your investment. Thank you so much for watching. I remain Dennison, your billionaire farmer.